We all get consumed by something. Music, film, a good book, perhaps even that new healthy lifestyle. On Consumed, we talk to people about what's consuming them. So, let's get consumed. Hello and welcome to Consumed. This week we're going to be consuming Georgie Rogers. Hello, Georgie. How are you?
Hello, Alex. I'm very well.
How do we know each other, Georgie?
We met, I was thinking about this today. I was like, it would have been a spare room party, the infamous spare room parties of our friend Becky Allen,
Yeah.
maybe aged 14. I don't think we were 13. I think we were probably 14 or maybe like 14 and a half. And I had met Becky a few weeks before, and then she was like, I'm having a spare room party. Basically, my parents are super chill and let me have parties in the house while they're there. She didn't say those words, but that was what was happening because her parents were really cool and basically were just like, yeah, we're happy to let half of like Harpenden and St Albans descend on our house while we're just hanging out downstairs. So yeah, she had a spare room party and it like brought together what would then become our whole friendship group, didn't it?
Yeah, it's true. I had forgotten about the spare room parties, actually.
But I think that must have been the first time I met you.
I think so. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, it's definitely around that time. But yeah, I think the spare room party is absolutely right. I can remember it because actually I believe I may have filmed it on an old VHS video camera. But I mean, I don't know where that tape is anymore. And who has a VHS player? So it was in black and white.
One day you've got to find that and dig it out and get it like transponded. What's the word? I don't know.
Transponder?
Transponded. That's Chandler from
Chandler's fake
Chandler,
job.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not even his real job. That's not
but
even a word.
Whatever, getting it off an old VHS tape.
I mean, I don't know where it is.
It would have been a camcorder tape, wouldn't it?
It was, but I believe I then put it onto an actual tape so you could watch it on the TV.
Oh.
I think I did. Yeah, I know.
That'd be gold.
It was it was my dad's old VHS like camcorder from the early 90s, so it's a pretty big hefty piece of kit. I mean, not great for the tape here, but you know, it was large. You could rest it on your shoulder.
I'm sure the footage was really excellent footage of just kids getting drunk in a spare room.
Yeah, that was
snogging each other.
Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah, that was pretty much it. I think we had, if I remember rightly, Jamie Mangan jumped off a something or other and banged his head on the light and landed on the bed because we repaid that a lot. I remember watching that a lot. Anyway, ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I've got to ask you a really important question at the start. What did you have for dinner?
Well, I had salmon and peas, but this was to offset the fact that I'd previously, but just before that, I had some bananas that were going mushy, so I made some banana bread muffins and ate 2 of them, and then was like, "Oh, really should eat something with like something good in it." So then I had salmon and peas.
I like the way that you say salmon and peas like it's a dish.
Literally just some cooked salmon, and then I was like, what can I put with this? Peas.
Yeah. What goes with anything? Peas.
Yeah.
That's
so
it.
That was it. It's not very exciting, but yeah.
I find
the muffins are good. Shall I show you?
Oh yeah. I mean, for the benefit of the tape, so Georgie has bought a tin of muffins.
One of my grandma's royal tin.
Yeah, very ornate tin.
Look at those bad boys.
They do look good. They look like perfect banana muffins. So today I had one of those days at lunchtime where I was really hungry when I came in from work, and whilst I was waiting for this was yesterday, but anyway, whilst I was waiting for my food to cook, I just basically would pick up anything and eat it whilst it's going. So if those banana muffins were like if they were in my kitchen, I would probably eat 2 or 3 whilst I was waiting for my food to cook, and then I'd get my food and I'd be like, oh my God, I feel terrible. Why have I done this?
Well, that's what I've done. So probably imminently crashing from the banana.
Hopefully after the conversation.
Yeah, after. Yeah.
Nice.
Power thing.
I had Marry Me meatballs, actually.
What what makes them marry me and what makes them
I don't know, people always
meatballs?
put "marry me" in front of dishes these days. Have you noticed this?
I have never heard of that in my life.
Well, so when I was chatting to Tom Beecham, he said he had marry me chickpeas. Have you not heard this about this? Like, oh, right, okay.
Never.
I believe it's just like it's a dish that tastes so good that you want to marry the person.
Okay, so you're just like, "Oh, it's amazing, like, marry me,
Yeah,
whatever." Yeah, marry
yeah,
me
meatballs. Yeah,
meatballs. Yeah,
yeah.
in your
It's
case.
a favourite with the kids. They like pasta and meatballs.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually made meatballs and pasta recently, you know?
Mm.
Yeah,
It's on our rotation,
it's
probably
quite a
because the
classic.
kids eat the
Yeah,
kids eat it. That's the
yeah.
main thing. Yeah, delish. So what have you been consuming recently?
Well, quite a lot of TV. I do love TV. I'm a
Mhm.
big TV watcher, but like box sets, series,
Mm.
um, and the occasional bit of trash. But I haven't got into like all of the what Real Housewives business.
Mm,
Can't go down that road. But occasionally, like a bit of Married at First Sight, which my
mm.
partner calls Married a Dongo at First Sight. Married a Dingo at First Sight.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, we like so that's my that occasionally I'll give myself that as just the
Mm,
trash. But
yeah.
really it's about box sets. So recently, oh, so much good stuff. The Testaments, which when you said about doing this podcast,
Yeah.
I said the Testaments, and I think you thought I'd been reading the Bible.
Yes, yeah, I remember this conversation, yeah. Yeah.
And I
I
was
was
like,
like,
no, not the Bible, the Testaments, which I can see where you would get that from.
yeah,
But yeah, so basically The Handmaid's Tale did like 6 seasons, which I was obsessed. Like I've never loved a TV show more. Like and when I say obsessed, I was obsessed. Like I
yeah,
listened to all the podcasts about it. I watched probably every time the season came out. I probably
yeah,
watched every episode like 3 times.
yeah,
I just loved it so much. And then The Testaments is like still in the world of Gilead, which is this like dystopian kind of, well, actually quite weirdly familiar considering what's going on in America at the moment. But it's like this kind of world where women are very much lower class citizens and there's a fertility crisis. And so there's handmaids who have to have the babies and basically get raped every
oh,
week or
yeah,
every month when they're on their period by the like commanders and their wives, right? So it's all very like dark, but I
yeah,
love the darkness
yeah.
so much. Anyway, the Testaments follows the young girls, like the teenage girls. So you're basically seeing like the world of Gilead, but from a different perspective. And from the daughter that the main character in Handmaids left, like wasn't able to get out of Gilead. So the daughter that was snatched from her when Gilead formed, she over the whole of Handmaids tries to get her out but can't. And it's so now it's like through the eyes of Hannah or Agnes, who is the teenage girl, and she's basically in like a wife training school. Anyway, it was so good. Like it delivered.
It
And it's just
sounds full
finished.
on.
Yeah, and I was so excited about this season and I was really hoping it would be good because it's the same showrunners and it's like all the same people that like are doing the show anyway. And it just was chef's kiss. So yeah, I've been watching that and then I also just finished the last ever Euphoria and the last ever Hacks as well. I loved Hacks. Oh my God.
I have not
So
watched
young.
Hacks. What's that?
Oh, it's so good. It's like, it's this comedy writer who gets paired with this elder female comedian played by Jean Smart, who's amazing. And she's like quite set in her ways and she gets paired with this kind of very like millennial, maybe even Gen Z comedy writer, maybe on the cusp, played by Hannah Einbinder. And it's like, the Deborah Vance character is the like elder comedian, like gives her a really hard time over the early stages of like 5 seasons. But then you just see their relationship kind of blossom. And it's not without its hiccups and really funny moments. It's just like a really good cast,
Mm.
really well written, so funny. and all the things you'd want in a good show. Anyway, it just finished, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I was like weeping in the
Oh,
last episode, like literally like sobbing.
because it hit you in the feels, or you're just
It
sad it
hit
was over?
me, yeah, it hit me in the
Yeah,
feels, and I was sad it's over.
yeah.
But yeah,
What is it?
well worth watching. Like Hacks
What
is really great. Yeah.
what's it on? What platform?
What is Hacks on Now TV?
Oh. Oh, no, I've only got Sky Movies. I need to get the entertainment. I've
Yeah.
realised what happens every week when I speak to people is they say, I've watched this," and I'll be like, "I've not seen that," and then almost every week someone says something, I'm like, "I've not seen that," and then I still don't watch anything. Each week I'm just like, "I've still not seen this." Like, "I've not watched anything. Thanks for the tips, but I'm not gonna watch any of it."
Yeah.
Um, basically is what happens. What is The Testaments on? How can I watch that?
So The
How
Testaments,
can I
what's that
not watch
on?
that?
Disney
Oh,
Plus this
I've
time.
got that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got that.
But I would probably, well, you could probably come into it fresh. I don't know. You probably could,
Do I need to watch The
but you
Handmaid's
wouldn't have,
Tale first?
yeah, I think you kind of
Okay.
need to watch The Handmaid's Tale because you won't
Yeah.
really get the full significance of like
Yeah.
some moments in it.
I remember when, Better Call Saul first came out, um, Amy started watching it with me, but she hadn't seen Breaking Bad. So we watched, like, the first season of Better Call Saul, and then, I was like, "Maybe we should just watch Breaking Bad because you haven't seen it." So we started watching it, and Saul doesn't come into it until, like, halfway through series 3, and so we're probably, like, halfway through series 2, and she's just like, "Where's Saul? Where's this guy that the spin-off's based on? No, not even seen him yet."
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Breaking
Ridiculous.
Bad was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, Breaking Good.
Breaking
Um,
Good. I might give
yeah,
that a rewatch sometime.
yeah.
Yeah. D
I, saw in my phone the other day the picture of me and Aaron Paul together. Do you remember when I bumped into Aaron Paul?
No, when did that happen?
What? So this was a week after the finale. So, like, the timing of this celebrity spot was ridiculous.
Really good.
So, I was in Marylebone train station. I've only been there twice, and once was to get on a train to Stratford-upon-Avon, and the other time was getting off the train coming from Stratford-upon-Avon. We went to go watch, Chiron in the Royal Shakespeare Company, and on the way home, I was hungover and I didn't have any signal, so I was walking out of the train station to try and order a pizza so it'd arrive when I got home, and then I just looked up and he was walking towards me, and I was like, "Aaron Paul," and he just turned around and went, "Yeah?" And I was like, "Can I get a photo?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." And then I was like, "Breaking Bad was phenomenal." And he was like, "Thanks, man." And then he wandered off. And I was like,
What
"No way." See if I can get the photo up right now.
what a legend.
And so, I mean, I don't wanna ruin the show for anyone if they haven't seen it, but, like, at the end of the well, not movie, only the series, he's not in a good way. And,
Yeah.
he basically, I then, like, looked up and he was just walking towards me. Here we go. So for the
Oh my god,
just for
yes!
Georgie, there's a picture of me and Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad
Oh, what
in
a cool
Marylebone Train.
guy. Because
Yeah, cool
normally
guy.
sometimes people would just be like, "Nah, you're all right." Rather
Yeah.
not.
I mean, it
Like
was the
Tom
height of his
York.
I
I
saw
saw
him at
Tom York at like a party, like a Notting Hill Carnival party,
oh, right.
and like I am such a big Radiohead fan, so I
Yeah.
was losing my mind. But obviously, I was just like, "Oh my god!" He was literally dancing behind me. I was just like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's Tom York." Obviously, wasn't going to go and do anything or say anything. Like, absolutely
Yeah.
not. And someone did, and he told him to fuck off.
Oh, that's a
But
shame.
he didn't like respectfully say, "Hey, man," like blah blah. He just kind of was a bit
Yeah.
drunk and got in there and tried to just like do a
Oh.
selfie with him.
Yeah,
So
yeah. That's
absolutely fair enough.
yeah, yeah. You gotta be polite.
But we saw that and we were like,
Yeah.
okay.
I remember once when I was working in Manchester, I was working at a cafe called Teacup, and it's table service, and I sat this couple down, and then I handed them menus, and then I looked, and then it was the guitarist from the Arctic Monkeys, Nick Cook, and I was just like, "Oh my god." In my head, I was like, "Oh my god, that's the guitarist from the Arctic Monkeys." Then I went out the back, and I was just like, I've just sat down the guitarist in the Arctic Monkeys. And I was just like, oh, I can't go back out there. I'm too scared. So the guy I was working with was like, I'll go take their order. He took their order and he came back and he was just like, yeah, he is the guitarist from Arctic Monkeys. And I was like, oh, cool. How did you find out? And he said, well, I asked him and then I said that you were too scared to come and ask him. And I was like, oh, man. Like, cheers. And then I had to go like take their drinks over to them and stuff after they already found out that I was too scared to ask him. But anyway,
Oh,
he was very nice about it. He was a nice guy.
do you want to know the best star sport ever I never had?
Go on. It's not better. It's better than Tom York.
Yeah, coming back on a plane from Iceland.
Oh,
Guess who was on the plane?
from Iceland. Bjork?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah.
Oh, oh man. I mean,
And
impressive.
and that was also quite funny because it was a geography trip. We like just did this epic trip to Iceland in A
Right.
levels. Don't know really why, but amazing that the school planned it.
Yeah.
And Bjork was in the airport with her kid and her nanny, and
Yeah.
on the trip was a teacher's a teacher, obviously. There was like
Yeah.
two teachers. One of them also had her daughter on the trip.
Right.
So we're like in the airport, and the mum of the daughter, who was also the teacher, goes up to Bjork and starts talking to him, like, again, ask for like an autograph or whatever. And Bjork told her to fuck off. Quite rightly. I was quite firm about it. And the
Yeah.
daughter was like, oh, mum,
Oh.
dying.
Yeah.
And like, I don't think Bjork's got a very good track record of like things and situations like that. I don't think.
Does she
But
not?
again, fair enough. Like,
Yeah.
you're just in the airport, like the baggage handler, like
Yeah.
trying to just get away from the airport with your kid and your nanny. Like, anyway, but we got on the flight, and I was on the first row of economy, and then she was in the back row of the business class or whatever. And so
Oh,
she was
nice.
just right there.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah,
So you could
amazing.
see her through the curtain, is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
if the curtain kind of,
Yeah.
just like little cracks through.
Oh, there she is. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't like,
Like, yeah, peeking in. Yeah. It's opening up, having a little peek.
but yeah,
Oh, there she is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bjork.
I actually have a WhatsApp group called Celeb Spots, which originated because of that. When me and my friends that I used to live with in Manchester, we all lived in when we lived in London. It started because people would be like, "Oh, I saw this person today," and so whenever someone would drop a name in, the question was always just height. So we just knew if they were telling the truth or not. Like, how tall are they?
Yeah.
Because I think as well sometimes when you especially when I think of this with sports people, you see them on the TV and they look like they're big athletes, and then you see them in real life and you're like, oh, you're just a normal person.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
normal size.
Not apart from Danny DeVito, who I've also met.
Have you spotted him in the wild?
Yeah,
When did you see Danny
at
DeVito?
Coachella.
Oh, was
We
he on
actually- I was-
someone's shoulders?
No, I was there for like, this was years ago, and I went with this guy who worked on the music news with me at Six Music, called Rodrigo.
Yeah.
So anyway, we were like, let's go to Coachella and we'll do a bit of stuff for Six Music on air at the end of the days, or like we'll do a few interviews and stuff. And then we'll also just go and have fun. And he had a friend who lived in LA, so called Bruce.
Nice.
And so, and Bruce had his like mum's old like 90s BMW convertible. It
Oh,
was a
cool.
vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
And anyway, so he like drove us down to Joshua Tree. Anyway, we had this like fun time. Coachella's a weird festival, would not recommend. But we did have a good time. But we were in the backstage area, and like you'd just see like the same people just lapping the VIP like all day. They'd just be going around like literally like a conveyor belt. And then we saw Danny DeVito in there, and then Rodrigo had the balls to go up to him and like chat to him and try
Oh.
and get him to do like a vox pop for Six Music, which he didn't do.
Yeah.
But he was still very cool nonetheless, and very short.
Yeah. Yeah. He
Like
is very short.
IRL, you're like, wow.
That man is tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
But
a legend
he loved,
though.
yeah, what a legend. Yeah, that was
Mm.
a good star spot as well. I had
Yeah.
a few actually, thinking about it.
Well, I suppose your work probably did help that
Yeah.
in a way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
mine was just Ben Whishaw lived around the corner, so I'd see Ben Whishaw on the bus all the time.
I always see him around
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
And
well,
I
that's-
saw
yeah,
him
that's it.
with PJ Harvey in
Oh.
COVID, walking in Victoria Park. And I
Were
was
they
like,
socially distanced? Were
no,
they?
they were like hanging out, their friends, I think. But I was just like, oh,
Maybe
my
they were in a
God.
bubble. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I think it was when things had just opened up.
Okay.
It's like post-bubble, sort of
Yeah.
not
Just
quite
who's in your
so
bubble?
not
Just
q not
PJ
quite
Harvey and Ben
socializing.
Whishaw. Yeah.
Yeah. But
I
yeah, I'd
can't
always bump into
believe
him.
I've got an idea for a game.
What?
I mean, I can't believe we didn't play this in COVID. Who's your favorite celebrity bubble? Who would you have in your COVID bubble? Have you got any COVID bubble? Well, you'd need
Oh,
someone caring and someone that lives nearby. So Ben Whishaw is probably both of those things. If
yeah.
Paddington's anything to
Yeah.
go by, yeah,
Yeah, I reckon he's quite caring. I'd
yeah,
like to have him in my bubble.
he's
And
got okay.
PJ Harvey.
Yeah, true. We'll just take them.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody can play that game at home by themselves. It's like a fancy dinner party, but it's just a fancy COVID bubble.
Mm.
I think that game's 6 years too late. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
so. I
yeah.
think we're maybe a little bit off the mark there.
Don't need to go back there.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
little bit.
mm,
Tiny bit. Yeah.
yeah.
The
Oh,
traumatizing times.
yeah. Excellent, good stuff. Great tangent. Um, So, you're just watching TV? Have you what music have you been into recently?
So, because I listen to so much for work,
Yeah.
obviously, like, I listen to a lot of new stuff.
Mm.
Um, but, like, albums that have come out recently that I've been enjoying, the Ed O'Brien from Radiohead, he's just done
Yeah.
another solo one, which was with Paul Epworth producing, which is
Cool.
really beautiful.
Nice.
So I'd recommend that. There's a new All Them Witches album out, but I haven't actually had a chance to listen to that. But they're a band from Nashville who
Yeah.
I've like supported a bunch over the years. When I had them in a coffee shop, and then played it on when I was on XFN, so I like kind of gave them
Mm.
their first UK radio play. And yeah, so they've got a new album out, but it's not with the original drummer. But you know, bands
Mm.
change, lineups
Yeah.
change, whatever.
Yeah.
What other albums? I'm trying to think.
Tell you who I've been listening to, who I've been
Yeah.
obsessed with, is Angine de Poitrine.
Oh yeah.
Do you like
It's a
them?
bit mad, isn't it?
It's absolutely mental. Yeah, it's absolutely mental. I love it. It
Yeah.
it's like when I first heard it, Tom Beecham sent me a clip and I was like, "This is insane." And so I didn't really listen to it that much. And then it came on the radio and I was like, "This is pretty good." So I need to check it out. And then I just started playing it and I was just like, "Yes, I am so into this."
Yeah.
I mean, it's like really technical kind of math rock without much singing and it's just all a bit intense.
And then goes here, there, and everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're dressed up in like polka dot outfits with like really long noses and masks on, and
Yeah.
people I don't really know who they are. Um, I know this isn't great for the podcast because I keep showing you photos, but Tom Beecham sent me a picture yesterday, and it was a picture of them. They must have been filming Jules Holland, and I'm assuming Tom's wife. It was there, and so I'll
Yeah.
show you this picture. So there's them next to Jules Holland, and there's a woman with her back. Yeah, there's a short
Yes.
woman. Do you know who that woman
Yeah.
is? She's also
No.
Canadian, but do you know who that woman is? She's also
No.
Canadian.
No.
It is Shania Twain.
Stop. She's
Standing
so
there.
she is so fab, isn't she?
She's got really small shorts on.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
Oh,
look forward
that's cool.
to that
Yeah.
episode of Jules Holland with
And the James
Angine de
Blake
Poitrine.
album as well, another phenomenal record from him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some girlies. That's right. Who else? Oof, mine's gone blank. But yeah, I feel
Mm.
like I consume so much music
Yeah.
all the time.
Mm.
But then I tend to kind of go for the more like if I just want to like really listen to music or like immerse myself in an album,
Yeah.
then it tends to be less frantic and crazy
Yeah.
music, more kind of
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, it's one of those bands, Angine de Poitrine, if I'm saying that right, that I heard and I saw them and I was like, I wish that was me. I want to do that.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm not going to do that now.
Well,
But
they've taken the world by storm. I mean, they're just going like their tour schedule's mad. It's
I
like
mean,
everywhere.
honestly, like they're playing in Leeds in October, and I was like, "Oh, great! I'll get some tickets because it's in the Academy and it's quite big." And it's sold out, and I was like, "Oh man, like
Yeah.
it's not even, October's ages away."
Yeah.
So fair play, to the lads.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's the fact that they've taken the world by storm is crazy because the music is very niche, like it's really
Yeah.
odd, and so the fact that people love it is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to quite a lot of jazz in the car, but I listen to like one artist and then I just get Spotify to just play it as background music for me whilst I'm teaching because I just find it sets a nice vibe. But it's got to be quite cool jazz, not just like, you know, elevator jazz.
What
And
about Yusuf Days?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw him at, Royal Albert Hall
Oh,
whenever that
wow.
gig was, like 2 years ago or something, and it was mind-blowingly good.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
And so it's that kind of stuff. And it just
Yeah.
also when you're driving, you're listening to it, it just makes it just feels cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
this is
like a lot of
cool.
that stuff as well, and, like, Ezra Collective, I think, are back with a new
Mm,
album, they're amazing.
yeah.
They had a new artist on my show called Marcus James, who's, like, bit James Blake, Jordan
Oh,
Rakei
cool.
vibes.
Nice.
Um, and then
Nice.
I listen to, like, lots of electronic stuff for
Mm,
DJing and
yeah.
electronica.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a whole mixed bag, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, lots of, like, there's always so much good stuff out
Yeah,
or
there is.
available.
I always gonna sound really like a massive hipster here, but I basically only really listen to new music.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't really go back to old stuff. I kind of but I listen to it for a period and then I stop and then I'll listen to something new. And so, like, when I listen to albums or I hear an album again, I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I used to listen to that," and it will remind me of that time period. It will just take
Totally.
me straight back there. There's not much that I go back to these days. Like, I mean, I really like Pixies, but I hardly ever listen to them anymore. Like, I never put them on, but I have them on vinyl, and so if I really like an album, I will buy it, um, and on
Fine.
record.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
we do
I've
that as well.
yeah, so then I've actually got it in my collection. I
Yeah.
opened up a little, like, pocket in Revolut for records, so I put £5 a week in there for records,
Oh, that's
and,
so nice.
so, yeah, it's actually 25 quid in there now, so I can go but so basically, like, once a month or once every 6 weeks or whatever, I can just buy a new record, and I don't notice the money leaving,
Yeah.
and then I don't feel like, sometimes if I bought a new record, I'd be like, "Ooh, should I have been spending this money elsewhere?" But actually, I'm kinda like, "Well, no, I'd allocated this for this, so I'm gonna do that."
Yeah, that's a good way of doing it.
Mm,
Yeah, so listen to records a lot.
mm,
But that will be, yeah, albums that we really like, that I really like, or old stuff, or stuff
mm.
that I've poached from my mum and dad's collection.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I
Um,
mean, I
got a
would say
few classics
70%
in
of
there.
ours. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And then, like, a lot of and then some stuff I've been sent, but generally with records, and then I buy some, like, bargain bin disco
yeah.
records
Oh, nice.
or, like,
Yeah,
worldy stuff, like
yeah.
William
I
Onyeabor or
oh, yeah,
something, or, like, something just, like, vibey.
yeah. Well, that's it. I think I've said this before on the podcast when I was chatting to someone that the music with these days, I kind of go for vibes.
Yeah.
I don't really go for songs, I just go for vibes, and I think that's why I probably like Angine de Poitrine because it is a vibe.
Yeah.
It's certainly a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It certainly is. So I've got a very important question for you.
Yeah.
Um, if you were on a desert island, which dessert would you eat first?
Tiramisu!
Oh, lovely stuff. Great shout.
Always, every
Yeah,
time.
yeah. So
So,
you didn't have to think hard about that.
no, that was easy. I love tiramisu so much, and we my boyfriend and I have whittled down. We have a literally top 5 tiramisus in London.
Okay, great.
We are tiramisu connoisseurs,
Yeah.
and actually, the top one, which has been top one for a while, is at Milan Station. I'm giving away the
Oh,
secret here, but
yeah.
there's just an Italian place called the Coffee Room, and I don't know if it's like Nonna's tiramisu that she makes as like vats every week,
Yeah,
but it is the best.
yeah,
And we like every time we go to a restaurant, we're like, "Ooh, is it? Can
yeah.
it come up to number one?" And we're like, "No, it's not happening."
I think this needs to either be an Instagram account or a TikTok account or something. It's just you 2 eating tiramisu, like, and just rating them. I mean,
Have you?
also, what would be great, because you've got the voice for it, obviously, if you could give it an old Top of the Pops rundown from, like, number 10 down to 1, that would
Yeah,
be good.
that would be pretty
Um,
good. Also, have you seen the like meme recently of a guy cycling his bike and the whole front basket is just a
oh,
tiramisu?
was
It's like
was that Gav? Yeah.
that. No, imagine.
Yeah,
That's like we dream of this.
yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely. I
This is dreams. Yeah.
You're, not the first person to choose tiramisu.
Really? Who else did?
Victor Gould also chose tiramisu,
Yeah.
and, I gave a rundown of the tiramisu I used to make at Christmas, um, but the audio went wrong when I did that, so I'm gonna give everybody another rundown of the tiramisu I make at Christmas. And so haven't made it for a while because of the
Yeah.
kids, and the problem is the, alcohol I put in it and the coffee. It's not great for the children.
Well, here's a hot take. I actually
Mm,
don't like it when it's very boozy. I
mm,
like it more creamy,
mhm,
cakey, and
mhm,
coffee-y.
mhm. Well, you won't like this one.
Yeah.
Because I soak well, I don't need so the sponge is actually a panettone,
Yes.
which has been sliced up, and then that's soaked in amaretto and coffee, and then I whip the cream with Baileys.
Ooh, that's a flex.
Yeah,
So it's like a
it's
boozy tiramisu.
yeah, yeah, it is really boozy. So I don't make them anymore because of the booze content, and I don't wanna make more than
You
one
can't give
dessert.
them to your kids. You'll be like, "Whoa."
No, gosh, the amount that I put in there, they would be drunk,
Yeah,
and, it's always a hit, but I do it to taste. So it depends how
yeah,
I'm feeling in the morning. I'll taste the cream and be like, "That needs more Baileys. That needs
yeah,
more Baileys. That needs more Baileys." What I'm trying to find at the moment is that, a few months ago, I then sent Victor an article about tiramisu. Why can't I find it? Oh, yeah, the world's longest tiramisu
yeah.
record. Did you see that?
I did see that.
Yeah, do you know how
Obviously.
it used 50,000 lady fingers?
Perfection.
273 it's 273.5 meters long.
They deserve a medal, those guys, whoever made it.
I mean, that's
Guys and
outrageous.
girls.
Hang on a sec. That's as per Guinness World Record rules, the record-breaking tiramisu was made and assembled live on site and used about 150,000 ladyfinger biscuits, 20,000 eggs. What are you using egg
Wow.
Where are you putting the eggs?
Yeah, where's the egg going? Is
Where
it
is the egg going?
mascarpone? Is it
D
mascarpone the,
y
like, main thing?
Yeah, I would use mascarpone. I use mascarpone and a mix of, just regular soft cheese,
Right.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, I actually think what went wrong on my chat with Vic was when I was talking about Basque cheesecake. But anyway,
Oh, I
yeah.
mean, if we're getting onto cheesecake,
Yes.
do you wanna hear my infamous family story
Yes, please.
of the bum cake?
Oh my god. Do I?
So,
You're
my dad had a whole manner of things, like diabetes diagnosed too late, like 7 years till he was diagnosed.
Mm.
And then that led to a whole long decline, basically. And then he sadly passed away a couple of years ago. But in the bit where he had just been diagnosed with the diabetes 7 years too late and was sort of like making an effort to cook some stuff that was slightly more sort of diabetic friendly, let's say. He kind of would come up with these harebrained ideas and then try and make it. And we had friends over, like my godmother and like family friends over for like a Sunday lunch. And my dad was like, I'm going to do the cheesecake and I'm
Great.
going to make my own cheesecake and it's going to be diabetic friendly. what, what, what got presented? He used like those Royal Duchy oatcakes that are
Alright.
like cardboard
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with no flavour, like absolutely nothing. He used the Royal Duchy oatcake thing as the base,
Yeah.
and then the top was not really mascarpone, more sort of like cream cheese.
Mhm.
Like I don't think he put cottage cheese in it, but whatever
Mm.
he did,
Yeah.
it was like more
Yeah.
tasteless, disgusting. Anyway, so he presents this cheesecake, and everyone sort of bravely has a slice,
Oh.
and then it very quickly gets coined bum cake.
Just great.
And then
Bum
my
cake.
my godmother was like, "Ooh," everyone was just like, "No, it's not happening." Anyway,
Yeah.
my dad, I think just to prove a point, he ended up having like a whole slice himself,
Yeah.
but it was the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted.
I feel like you should make that every year just to
In
honour
his
him.
honor,
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
But yeah, we
Those
always thought the bum cake has gone down in like family history.
I mean, great name, great
Yeah, it's
name.
a really good name.
Those oatcakes are rough, is what I would say.
So dry,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
tasteless, just nothing.
You may as well have just put a bit of cheddar on that. It would have been a bit nicer.
Just so
Little,
bad, yeah.
like, grim cream cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm assuming no sugar, like, no sugar
No
whipped
sugar.
into that.
It was
Yeah.
honestly the driest,
Yeah.
most disgusting thing you could ever taste. Bless him. R.I.P. But yeah, it was pretty bad. Anyway, bum cake. Oh, it always make me think of my dad. Cheesecake. Cheesecake though.
Mm.
Love a bit of cheesecake. If it's
Mm.
not done with royal Duchy, I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, yeah. I mean, bum cake, it's just a great combination of
Yeah.
words.
Yeah.
That was what I would say.
Yeah.
So if you had a time machine, where would you go?
See, this is hard. I don't know. I feel like maybe to like the 70s to
Yeah.
a OG Led Zeppelin in their prime
Mhm.
concert.
Yeah.
Can
Nice.
we do that?
Yeah, sure.
Something like that.
Mhm.
Or like, can you time travel to the future on this?
Yeah, yeah, so not Tom, Chris Gunter, he went to the future.
Did he? What,
Yeah.
just to see his future self and just check out, like,
No, he
did you
wanted to go to the point where the shit was about to hit the fan. That's how we put it, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
And someone else went to the future. I can't remember who else went to the future. Oh, I think, maybe Kath was talking about going to the future. I can't remember.
The
I
thing
can't
is, if you
remember.
go to the future,
Yeah.
then, you maybe know too much.
Yeah.
So I think I'll stick to the past
Yeah.
and don a pair of flares
Hmm.
and go and groupie myself up to Led Zeppelin in their prime.
Yeah. Kieran said that he wanted to go watch the Beatles in the cavern.
Yeah, that
So
would be good.
something along those lines. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. I agree. Going to, like, a moment like that would be really, really fun.
yeah.
I think you don't even have to go too far back.
No, not
Exactly.
even that far back.
Yeah, the time machine driver will be pleased.
Yeah,
I'm assuming they're just like some taxi driver just sitting there waiting for you outside.
yeah.
Let's tap
Not
in
in
like,
the
when's this?
80s though. I remember hearing an interview with Robert Plant saying in the 80s, just all of basically all those musicians walked off the plank kind of thing. Because
Right.
they tried to do something a bit different, didn't they? Post
Mm,
Led Zeppelin.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but yeah, yeah, OG Led Zepp. I missed they did that tribute show, I think it was 2000. And I just started working in radio and I remember it happening, but I couldn't
Yeah,
get I literally couldn't get tickets
yeah,
for love nor money. Couldn't
yep,
even buy them. It was like the hottest ticket in town.
yeah. Jim Pickles went to that.
Then he went, oh, I would
Yeah,
have loved to have gone.
yeah.
But I did see it in the cinema when they released the concert film of it.
I can't quite remember the
So
story. It must have been like mid 2000s, wasn't it? But I'm fairly certain it didn't. It got moved because either someone was ill or Jimmy Page was ill or something like that, and then that meant that they rescheduled it, and whoever couldn't, someone in Jim's family couldn't go, so Jim went. I think that's the story. Fairly
epic.
certain that's the story. So
Yeah.
it was all meant to be. But yeah, I haven't listened to Led Zeppelin for a while. It's probably because I don't listen to old music, but I should put them back on. They are great. They
Yeah.
are really good. Really, really good. So if you were on a quiz show, what would your specialist subject be?
Hmm. Maybe probably something musicy.
Mhm.
Maybe Glastonbury
Oh, great.
or Radiohead. I'd probably be all right at. Probably be able to answer some questions on that.
Yeah. I'm gonna fire up 5 questions on Glastonbury for you
Oh,
just
okay.
because just
Let's try
because
it.
it's the right time of year.
Yeah.
And Glastonbury's not happening this year. Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 trivia questions,
Oh God,
uh,
this is gonna be.
do you want a time period?
Yeah, like the last 15,
Yeah, okay.
last 10 to 15 years.
Yeah, last 15 years, we'll do that. When did we first went when I
Oh,
first went, I went 2008.
we were the Beyonce year, which I was actually talking about the other day.
Yeah, yeah. We went before that. That was 2011. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a big one.
Well, the Beyonce year was 2011.
Yeah,
Do you
that
remember
was.
what happened just before Beyonce came on?
Did I do a beer bong? Did I do a bib
Yeah,
on?
and
Yeah.
then I don't know, you might wanna edit this out,
Oh,
but
did I do a wee into
do
a
you
cup?
remember weeing in the cup, it overflowing and dashing it all the way down your girlfriend's back right before Beyonce came on?
Yeah, well, no, I didn't remember that happening, actually. I'm not sure that did happen.
I
Um,
was literally talking about it the other day.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Your then girlfriend. Um, but
Yeah.
yeah, we was literally, yeah, so we were talking
You make it
about the
sound we split up because of that, but it wasn't.
was it because
No, no,
of that?
no, it wasn't. Right, here we go. Oh, these questions are, multiple choice, so that can be helpful. I won't give you
Yes.
the, oh god. Okay. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Which artist played the famous Sunday afternoon Legends slot in 2014 and drew one of the biggest crowds in the festival's history?
Dolly Parton.
Correct.
I was there.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
That
Nice
was,
one.
best gig ever, best gig ever, ever, ever.
What a legend. She is a legend.
Yeah, hero.
Yeah. Question number 2. Which rock band became the first metal act to headline Glastonbury's Pyramid stage in 2014?
Metallica.
Correct. Question number 3. In 2023, whose performance was both their first Glastonbury headline appearance and their final UK show?
In 2023.
2023. Is that
Oh
right?
my God. Well, okay.
Mm.
So 3 years ago. Oh, you know what? I think that was the only year that I haven't been. Oh, but I watched it on TV. Okay,
Yeah.
just say the question again.
Who in 2023, whose performance was both their first Glastonbury headline appearance and their final UK show?
Did they die or something?
No, they retired basically.
Oh God, who is it? Who is it?
They
It's
walked
not
on like
Paul McCart. It's not Sir Paul McCartney.
no, it's not Paul McCartney.
I
They
was there
walked
for that.
on like a little grandma, but it's a man.
Who was it? Oh no, Beach Boys. It wasn't Beach Boys. Oh my God, it's gonna come to me afterwards, and it's gonna drive me. Not Neil Young. No, Neil Young's
Shall
still
Do
playing.
you want me to move on? You can still think about that whilst I ask you the
Okay,
next
all
question.
right. I'll come back to
We'll
it.
come back to number 3. I have a feeling it was 2024 but it may have been 23. I can't be certain. Question number 4. Which act became the first artist to headline Glastonbury 5 times when they topped the bill in 2024?
Coldplay.
Correct.
Coldplay. Yeah, has got to be.
They played actually in 2011 as well when we were there. Yeah.
Yes.
And question number 5. In 2024, Glastonbury made history by having 2 female pyramid stage headliners for the first time. Who were they?
In which year? 2024.
24, yeah.
Oh, two females.
Mhm.
Oh God. Um, was that the Taylor Swift year?
No, no.
Florence and the Machine? Did Florence and the
Mm,
Machine? No.
no, I actually think she's
She
headlining
stepped
Leeds
in
this
for
year.
Foo Fighters when they couldn't do it.
Yeah. That
Oh
was a
my
while
God, two
back.
female. Oh, Dua Lipa
Correct.
and
She won a Brit for Best International Artist that year.
Ray.
The
No, no, Ray hasn't headlined it yet.
No, no, no.
Dua Lipa was one, and then who else was to be? She'd won a Brit for Best British Artist that year.
No, international.
Taylor Swift. No,
No.
why are you cutting? Cut, cut, cut. Madonna. Who's cutting?
Scissor!
SZA! Yes.
Oh, good stuff. And then, so back to this question where a little old man walked on stage.
Yeah. Who's
He's
the little old
quite
man?
a glamorous old man walked
Oh,
on stage.
not Elton John.
Yeah, yeah,
Obviously. And someone had his trousers were a bit loose, bless him.
yeah. I know. I don't.
The stylist, I bet, got it in the neck for that.
Well, he didn't do much standing up. He just had
No.
to walk to his piano. They should have just put
When
him
he
on the
was doing the
stool and just
bow, he's
wheeled him
like,
on. Yeah,
just like hoping his gold pants wouldn't drop.
yeah. Just put a belt on.
Yeah. Yeah. And he
Yeah,
forgot the belt.
that's it. No, but
So,
that was a great set though. He's an
that was the
excellent
year that
artist.
I didn't go.
Mm,
That was like the first time in years I didn't go, and I watched it on the TV, and
yeah.
I thought he was fantastic.
I remember
Yeah.
the year I went was 2008, yeah, so 2008, and then all my housemates went in 2009, and I just went on the Sunday because my mum lived nearby. You could get a Sunday ticket, and honestly, I was watching on TV on the Friday, and I was like, "Why?" I was so jealous. I was like, "Why am I not there? It's unbelievable." And then I called my mate Andy, who was going to come around and have some beers, Ambrew, and I called
Ambrew, I remember Ambrew.
and I called him up, and he was like, "I'm in the off license now. Do you want anything?" I was like, "Yeah, some beers." And he was like, "I think Michael Jackson's just died. The woman in front of me is crying." I was like, "What?" And so then he came over and we just watched loads of Michael Jackson videos at that point.
So I was at Glastonbury that year
Yeah.
working. That was the year I was there working for Six Music. So we were like on air the whole weekend for Six Music as music journalists. And I'd done the later I was doing it after hours basically, as well as some of the afternoon evening. So I was staying in one of those sort of little bread bin pod things
Oh yeah.
on site. And everyone had packed up for the day, and I was taking my kit back to the lockup and to the place where we were sort of the broadcasting like HQ or whatever it was. And I just saw the whole team walking towards me. And I, what's happened? They were like, Michael Jackson's died. We're just waiting for TMZ to, like, we're waiting basically for it to get confirmed by the BBC so the BBC could run it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just like all hands on deck. So I was out, vox popping drunk people at Glastonbury asking about Michael Jackson for the radio at like 11 o'clock on midnight on the whatever night it was. It was
Yeah.
like the biggest music story that could have ever possibly broken.
Yeah.
And it broke at Glastonbury.
I
It
know.
was crazy.
That is crazy. It is
That was
absolutely crazy.
crazy.
So asking lots of drunk people at 11 o'clock about Michael Jackson, did you get some interesting stories?
Yeah, I don't think there was much that was usable. Some were like, "Ugh." Others were
Yeah.
genuinely upset.
Mm.
It was a mixed bag.
Yeah. Which yeah.
Mixed bag.
It's fun. Yeah. Like yeah. We don't need to go into the details of Michael Jackson.
No,
But one of my pupils recently, she's only 18, was saying that she absolutely loves his music.
I know. Separate
Yeah.
the art from the artist, right? It's
Yeah. Yeah.
some
Like,
absolute bangers.
well, yes, but I do feel a bit weird listening to them now,
Yeah.
which is a shame because
Mm.
they are good. But
Yeah.
yeah, it is, yeah, a bit of a shame. How have you got any other business? Anything else you want to talk about, or anything else you've
Uh,
consumed?
what else have I consumed? Trying to think. What do other people talk about?
Usually, when I say that,
Books.
people are like, "No."
No.
I'm like, "All right, cool."
Oh.
No, I mean, it's, but if it's whatever people's been consuming people, if you listen to Helly's, you'll hear her talk about jigsaws.
Oh.
Yeah.
What, she's been
Mm.
consuming jigsaws?
She's been consumed by jigsaws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, she's
Big
not been
difference. She's not been
not
eating the
eating a
Jenga
jigsaw,
piece,
yeah.
the old jigsaw puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
Can you?
No.
No. We like love a bit of shithead in this house.
Oh, really? Oh, that
Or
is old school.
defecation cranium if you're around kiddos.
Oh, right, yeah. Nice, I like it. I have not
um,
played Shithead for years.
and dominoes actually weirdly fun games.
Yeah.
I hadn't really played dominoes, and then actually that's a really fun game.
Yeah, it
Like,
is.
been taught how to do that.
Mm,
Um, but yeah, love a bit of that. I'm going on
mm.
holiday next week, and I'm just
Oh, where are you
yeah,
going?
Greece, Crete.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, so just
W
like looking forward to some cards by the
Yeah,
pool,
yeah. What, what kind of place are you staying in?
In a villa. So I'm
Yeah.
actually taking my brother and I are taking my mum on
Oh,
holiday. Well,
nice.
she's taking us on holiday, more
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but we're taking her. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
never too
We'll
old.
take you on holiday if you
If
pay.
you pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Never too old to get comped holiday by your
Yeah.
mum. No,
No,
we
definitely
yeah,
not.
just want to spend some time with her. So
Exactly.
we're taking Mumsy to Crete,
Mm,
and I cannot wait.
yeah,
We've got like a small villa with a pool and
perfect.
a car to get around and check out the local tavernas and the
Yeah.
beaches.
What's the
But
weather
I
looking
can't
like?
wait. Ugh, full sun every day.
How hot though? How hot?
Like good. Like between 26 and 29.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, nice.
Perfect. And then about 21 at night. Just the
Mm,
perfect,
yeah.
perfect.
I mean, it was hotter
Not too
here last
hot.
week. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I cannot wait. I'm going to
Oh,
be
great.
consumed with mainly floating around on a lilo in a pool. Like, I
Yeah,
can't just bring it on
and, eating feta cheese,
and eating
Greek cheese.
saganaki and
That's Japanese.
fresh fish and
Yeah,
prawns,
Slouvaki, gyros.
Slovakia.
Yeah, I'm just naming
Yeah,
Greek things now.
just all the Greek things. What are those little spinach, little pastry spinach things they do?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 I know what you mean, but
Oh,
I
so
can't
good.
recall the name of those. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait. Greece is just a winner. I've been
Mm,
to a few places in Greece over the years, and it's just you can never go wrong with it. It's just
mm.
so good.
Yeah, that's great. It's always hot though as well. You know, you can
Yeah,
guarantee it's gonna be hot.
and just the water, like that crystal clear
Mm,
sea. Oh,
yeah,
heaven.
lovely.
So that's going to be consuming me, and I'm going to be consumed by that.
Well, have a great time,
Thank you.
and thanks very much for coming on the podcast.
Pleasure.
It was great to chat.
Yeah, nice to
That's my
chat.
catchphrase. My catchphrase, "It's nice to chat,"
Yeah,
because
it is.
it is, isn't it? Like,
It's nice.
I always come away from them being like, "Man, that was great."
Oh, it
So,
was
and it's
nice
been a
to hang out.
exactly, that's it, we're hanging out.
I go and watch Hacks, The
Okay.
Handmaid's Tale, and The
Yep,
Testaments.
yep. Okay, I've written those
But
all down.
Hacks in particular, I think you will enjoy Hacks.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll give it a
and
go.
that'll be up your Strasser.
That sounds rude. Uh, up your Strasse. Uh,
It's German for street. Is it
all right.
not?
It's German for arse.
I've said
And
that on the radio, so I really hope it means
no,
street.
well, yeah, no, it does. It does. It does. It does. It's got STA, and then it's got one of those letters that's not
Strasser,
yeah,
yeah.
and then in the end. I did do
Yeah.
GCSE for German.
Did
Wasn't
you?
very good at it. Yeah, yeah, I wasn't very good at it. Anyway,
Yeah.
thanks for coming on. Thanks to
Thanks,
everybody who's been
Alex.
listening. And if anyone wants to come on the show, just message me. It's easier than me for messaging everyone else. So yeah, thanks for coming on. See everyone soon, and it's nice to chat.
Ooh.